There we go.
Here she comes. So that was the point of that entire battle, just to get
Edie.
Edie Nelson.
Maj X.
Hell yeah.
It's a machine gun Magix.
Magix. There, yeah, she's the idol.
A pretty terrible singing idol, but
Oh yeah.
she needs some singing lessons. Personnel has been updated.
You know, that's the thing. Like, apparently, so with singing, it's not really a natural. Like, people can have natural talents, but
yeah,
it's also something that you can actually learn.
Yeah.
Like, you have to actually practice to actually get good at singing.
Oh yeah.
And you can actually permanently damage your voice if you don't utilize it properly.
Well,
like, that's what happened with Adele, apparently. Cause,
Adele?
Yeah.
Oh.
So apparently she damaged her voice after so long, like after a long period of like just sort of really forcing her vocal cords.
Oh,
so
damn.
Yes, apparently she had to cancel one of her concerts because she just could not sing anymore.
And she just couldn't sing after that?
That's okay. I actually want to double check that. Actually, let me just. Here it comes. Looking it up.
It's just gonna be a compilation of like Tree looks up information.
Yeah, let's not give people ideas.
Okay, let's see squad setup. We definitely want 80 in our squad, right?
Oh hell yeah!
Zyga.
Yeah, they had to take. Okay, yeah. Apparently, it's a common problem actually. So singers have to cancel their shows because they have to go into surgery to fix the vocal cords.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have the other squad 7s too. Should we get Rosie in as well? Rosie and Alicia.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And Fargo.
Largo, my man.
Sorry, Largo. I don't know why you said Fargo.
So I was thinking of the movie. And also the HBO TV show.
But who do we send back? Because our squad's are at capacity.
You know what? I miss Jimmy.
No, we'll send Jen.
John?
Jean?
Is it Jean?
Depends on how you pronounce it, I guess.
I think it's Jean. I think her name. I think it's Jean.
Jean?
Jean.
Jean from what was it, Bayonetta?
I was thinking more like Jean from Attack on Titan.
Who's he again? I know the name.
He's the guy who likes Misaka.
Ah, right.
Yeah, the really pompous asshole.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
we definitely keeping Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Actually, do we need 4 Lancers? I feel we can do with 3.
Not that attitude.
We don't need that many Lancers, I feel.
I love his, like, one of his traits is old grump. Oh wow, a father's grief.
Damn.
Oh, giggle.
I think old Grump will definitely change into something good.
Oh, I'm sure he's not that grump.
He'll be part of the Game Grumps. If the Game Grumps...
10 years later and they're just called the old grumps.
Oh,
they're not in the Game Grumps anymore. They don't play games anymore, they're just grumpy old men.
And just like, was it like, Dan just picking on Aaron constantly?
Dan's like, Aaron! Just constant, it's like, you know, the compilation, it's like the compilation video of just him saying Aaron like a disappointed parent. that's the entire show after that. It's just it's like, Dan being disappointed in Aaron 24/7.
No, what would be like, what was it? You know how those all those snippets of whenever Dan talks about his dad in the childhood days and all that stuff.
Those videos.
It would just be him, instead of just him talking about his childhood days, it would just be him talking about the Game Grump days. Oh god. Sorry, Dan and Aaron, if they ever hear about us.
Those guys have been going on for like, what, 8 years now?
Yeah, it's surprising. And it came up from like John Tron and
yeah, it was originally John Tron and yeah.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like, because when John Tron left the show,
then
people complained, I'm gonna be, and like I will admit I was one of those people who were like, yeah, not a fan of Dan. And then I started watching more. I was like, you know what? I can't imagine Dan and Aaron now like separated anymore. It's just, it's been.
I want to get Nijin.
Wait, what did you say?
I want to get Nijin.
Nijin.
Yeah.
Niche? I thought it was just niche.
Is it niche?
Where'd you get Nijin from?
I was gonna say I want to get Nij in.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Nijin, and that's her name. Like, where are you getting the in from? I want to get Nijin.
Asian. It's like Asian, but it's like Nijin.
It's like a guy that knew like some like
race or something.
Sub-race. Oh my god, sub-race just sounds incredibly. Somehow it sounds more racist.
Oh god.
Yeah, like I'm a sub-race. That's what they call me. I'm a sub-race of Asian. Who's that guy with an iPad? Oh my god, look at this. Look at Ryan.
He's a replacement. What's his name again? The guy with the monocle, the mono goggle. I forgot what's his name.
Wait, what?
Oh,
you mean on Vice?
Vice. There we go. He's the replacement of Vice, but he actually has a monocle instead.
Vice from Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, but he's also in Valkyria Chronicles for some reason.
Yeah. I want to play for Skies of Arcadia
now. Maybe.
Yeah, I got the game.
Oh, nice. One on.
That's on GameCube.
Oh, going old school.
Yeah, it's a game that came on the Dreamcast.
Yeah. I want to put Ryan in.
God, they haven't done really much with like Skies of. God.
We have so many good characters that we want to put in.
Oh, they're all so good. Oh, look at Lauren.
I'm keeping Lauren in.
Yeah, give Lauren in. Rosetta was the That's the one. That's why Rosetta was the.
Rosetta was the one you were raging. We couldn't
figure out where
the gender.
We couldn't figure out the gender because it's like.
And I'm just
like, okay. It's like did they like they should wait? Can we get like some sort of like can you go through their bios? Because I think they tell you.
It didn't specify.
Yeah, it doesn't specify what the gender was. Like
you were so angry about that.
I wasn't so much angry as I was like just going crazy with the like trying to figure out like so what do I is Rosetta just Rosetta? Like is that what we did agree on? Like I wasn't sure like if Rosetta was
you can't even say him or her. You're gonna say it.
I'm not saying. Okay, I am not saying it. That's just. Yeah, no, you don't call them it, dude.
Then how do you address them? It's not a he. It's not a she. What do you call them?
I'm if they have a preferred, if they have a preference on what they want to be referred as, then yeah, you use that. But with Rosetta, they don't Rosetta doesn't specify what Rosetta wants to be called. So I don't know. I'm just stuck with calling Rosetta as they or just Rosetta.
Well, we kind of had this more or less this conundrum with one of our friends, right?
Yeah.
Actually, would you call him a friend or an acquaintance?
We haven't interacted with that person in a long time, so.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to.
I think some things.
I guess we're calling her now.
Look, the people now like also cool friends. Like there has been drama.
Oh
honestly,
yeah.
So it's kind of like we are kind of a bit more split up. And even then, like there's like we got people who like we just don't even
interact with anymore
at all. Like not even on social media.
I try to keep everyone together at least.
Yeah, I know you try to do that, but
the group gets. Like there's a lot of gear grinding, which is kind of hard to keep together.
Yeah, the group dynamic is just a bit. Yeah, kind of it was just so over the place that it was almost impossible to keep it together.
We try to.
Hey, Miles. I didn't try. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I kind of just sort of like just kept with like I stayed friends with who I could stay friends with,
without grinding the gears. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm the kind of person who just likes to avoid drama. I'll say stupid shit, and then it's like, part of me, like, and I get scared, like, because sometimes I can go a bit far, and then it just sort of, they either say nothing at all, and in which case I'm like, did I offend them? Is this what happened?
Oh yeah.
So I had to sort of like, but then it's like, I kind of have to sort of learn to Except the fact that, you know, they just probably don't care. And they were just, you know, like, if they don't care, then, like, why should I care? You know?
Oh, yeah. I just realized I didn't put Alicia in.
Yeah, why didn't you put Alicia in, man?
I just noticed. I thought I did.
Yeah. Whose fault is that?
I said I thought I did.
You thought you did. Oh. And
But who do we take out? Because we're definitely putting Rosetta in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just to spite you.
Just to spite me, of course. Oh my god.
I like Jester though. He's just a womanizer.
He's just a woman. He's
a gambling womanizer.
I wanted to call him the Sylvain, but look, he's. You know what? He could be this. He could be the same as Sylvain, except with Sylvain from Fire Emblem. The man is just a straight up fuckboy. Like almost every support log, it's just, hey, let's go hit on some girls.
Okay, we definitely need one less shock trooper.
Okay, who do we? Okay.
We want Eddie, we want Rosie, definitely, because there's squad 7.
Do we want Zyga?
Depending on Raz. It's like a drug to him.
That's literally his trait. Not dependent on like a person, specifically Raz.
He has a high on Raz every time he gets near. It's like, let me snort you a little bit.
Ugh, let me get up real nice and close, boy.
And then give me something.
That is not what the fuck is that?
It's just him snorting Raz.
That's not snorting. That was just straight up snoring. Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay. Oh, do we foul play?
Oof.
I think foul play is a good trait.
What does it do?
Does extra damage. Yeah, causes her attack power to, is extra damage on the sneak attack. So it's really good on.
Yeah, but she's kind of panicky, so it's like, you know, I don't. Nah.
We want to keep Ryza because of the Raz cocaine.
Oh my God! You mean Zyga? Did you call him Ryza?
No, I said Zyga.
I clearly heard Ryza. These ears don't lie.
We want Feria.
Yes. You take her out.
You're like
Bitch, you take Feria
your sweetheart.
Out. Bitch, you take her out, and I'm taking you out.
Like your sweetheart.
To dinner. Which I'll poison your food. And you'll never see it coming. Despite the fact that I just told you I was gonna poison your food.
Oh god. Oh damn.
Desert allergies. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Well, the good thing is I don't think we have any deserts, unless you're counting the Antarctica, because apparently that's counted as a desert. No, you're not gonna pull the Africa on Antarctica.
Hey, Africa, Antarctica. Okay, yeah.
You're not gonna pull it up. Well, I guess it kind of works, but don't pull it.
Does it rain in Antarctica ever?
It blizzards. It's just so.
I bless blizzards down.
No.
In Antarctica. It's gonna take all us. Okay.
Okay, Tree. You can't do voices, and apparently you can't sing to save your life.
Fuck you. First of all, don't just kill my dream of being a singer.
We need to change out at least a Lancer for something.
Alright, fine. Choose a Lancer. Who?
Well,
how many scouts do we have?
We have enough.
Or do we have?
We have 5.
Not enough. Actually, you know what? No, keep everyone in there. I like those guys. Maybe not Rosetta. Actually, you know what? I like Rosetta. I mean, despite the fact that I don't know.
No, I'm keeping Rosetta.
Yeah, I know you're keeping Rosetta. Oh my god.
My Rosetta is basically your Feria. I'm
fucking
keeping
just choose someone. We've been at this for like 10 goddamn minutes. My god. Lord,
you know what? Sorry.
Don't you fucking dare!
That was Emmy.
Okay.
You thought it was Feria.
I thought you were going to give it a Feria.
For goodness sake. Yeah, done.
Done. Fine!
We'll finally put her in. We'll put her in afterwards. I don't know. We maybe might replace a couple of Squad 7s as far as
God,
I
I hate you sometimes.
know. Okay.
Why are we even friends?
Because we're in the same club together once.
Really? That's your excuse?
Okay, now we can issue some good equipment. Welcome.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. We can't use Welkin as a scout.
Oh yeah. Well,
He's got a tank. It's fine.
that's the thing. Yeah, he's purely for the tank.
But in Valkyria Chronicles, he actually does act as a scout
Yeah.
in certain stories.
In that one part.
No, two.
What was the other part?
The first one is when you first start out, when you don't have the tank yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then the second part was
Was it
when
when, like,
when you got separated from Squad 7.
Yeah. And you're with Alicia.
And you had to follow Poop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. God,
And
that was so annoying.
more or less
Also,
you...
my PS3 chugged so much during playing that part. I remember.
I lost my PS3 during that, I think.
You lost. Okay.
Yeah, I had the old PS3, so it had the orange light of doom.
Yeah. Valkyria Chronicles was like one of the first PS3 games I had. I don't know if I said it. I feel like I've said this before. I definitely think I've said this before. But yeah, Valkyria Chronicles was one of the first PS3 games I ever bought. The other one being,
I believe so,
yeah, the other one was Eternal Sonata.
I believe the Valkyria Chronicles is one of the first games I actually enjoyed on the PS3. That was actually really good.
Oh yeah.
I bought it on a whim too. Like I was in the store and I just saw it's like I was thinking of buying it, but I was still on the bench on it. So what I thought was is there any way I can test this game? I asked the guy, I was like, no, I'm sorry, you can't. But it's like, okay, how about this? Can I buy it and then test the game? It's like, sure. Alright then.
Okay then. And then you liked it.
Yeah.
So did you ever play 2 or 3?
Play 2, haven't finished it.
Yeah,
Because I was so annoyed by the frickin' diplomas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I tried.
Because the main character, he flexes on every class.
Did he just flexes? He's constantly. He takes his shirt off just to flex.
You just see him just carrying like every freaking gun because he can class into everything.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into the second one.
But yeah.
Third one I did play.
I was so annoyed because the main character rarely gets any diplomas, and yet every other character I put him with gets like 100 more than he does.
Yeah, I did like the third one though.
And they don't need it. They at most they need like 2 or 3.
Yeah, just.
The main character needs like for however many subclasses there are of the main class.
Yeah. You got anything else to say?
Like.
Is that it? Are you
like the shop
ranting
trooper.
about how much you hate Valkyria Chronicles 2? Meanwhile, I'm trying to say, yeah, I like Valkyria Chronicles 3. Trying to carry on this conversation where I.
But yeah, sorry, yeah, go ahead.
No, the moment's passed.
But yeah.
Now you'll never know what I think about Valkyria Chronicles 3.
3. What was that about? It was like a off.
No, too late, dude. Moving on.
No. What was the story about Valkyria Chronicles 3?
3 was kind of like. So 3 was, you know how like. 3 was set in the same time around as the first game.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, again, now after the second game, they decided, yeah, we're not going to do any more sequels. We're just going to straight up... Every sequel of Valkyria Chronicles is now going to be set in the same time period as the first game. Yeah, 2 was kind of... So, it followed this underground... Kind of like an underground squad. Or like a secret squad where that was... formed up.
It's like made of like
just like misfits and people who are like
defectors, more or less.
Not so much. I don't think defectors, but
because there was a couple who defected from the Empire.
Oh yeah, there were a few. They were basically the ones like they were kind of like the.
Here you go.
I don't know how they're like the Okay, if you play Fire Emblem Three Houses, they're like the Abyss people. They're the ones that the ones that people don't really like talk about. Like they don't even exist. They're just numbers. So they're called the they.
Yeah, what did it? What's the squad called?
this up.
Squad Zero?
I think they're called Squad Zero. I think they are.
But were they affiliated with Galia, or were
They were affiliated with definitely Galia.
or are they just like taking care of number one? Like they're like basically a group of mercenaries.
They weren't so much mercenaries. They were still part of the actual army, but they were they're called the Nameless.
The Nameless.
Yeah, a penal military unit.
A penal?
Yes, it's a penal or penal.
I thought it was penal, but
I think it's penal.
But when you say penal, it's basically 3 words to saying penis.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
You were thinking it, weren't you?
I wasn't even thinking it. I was like, yeah. I mean, like,
and now you're thinking about
I
it.
briefly thought about it, and then I was like, you know
You
what?
thought about it
For like a microsecond, and then I just moved on because unlike someone here, he can't seem to get his mind out of dicks.
I'm just saying what was in my mind, alright?
Yeah! Oh, good to know that you got nothing but penises in your mind. That's great to know.
At least I'm honest.
Oh, good to know. Hey, everybody. Kelvin here thinks nothing but penises.
Sure, why not?
See, you're not even denying it.
It's not nothing but penises.
It's nothing. Yeah, it's always with penises with you, man.
Oh, we got something here.
Trying to change the subject. Classic penis.
Sure, why not? Oh, this is the medic command.
Oh, okay.
The medical evac, I think it is, or the healing one. I can't remember which. I can't remember the amount of times that this command actually saved me. War means blood. War means death.
I'm so annoyed they never localized Valkyria Chronicles 3.
That's so strange.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's clearly...
It's like 1, 2, 4. It's like as if...
They skipped 3.
Are they Valve or something? They just can't
3
count
doesn't
to 3?
It's just really sad, because I thought 3 was so much better than the second one, because they expanded on a lot of like the ideas that 2 had.
Did it add anything into it?
They, like
new classes or whatnot?
I don't think so much new classes, but they add the ability to change your class.
So basically what 2 had?
Yeah. Like the idea, like, it was
actually
quite, honestly, it was quite interesting, because there were clearly some units that, if you looked at their stats properly, you could tell that they were in the wrong class.
In the wrong class?
Yeah. I remember, like, there was one kid who was, like... They had him as an engineer, but I noticed he had, like, a really high accuracy.
So he could have been a sniper.
I changed him to a sniper, and I was like, yeah, he works so much better as a sniper.
You know,
That's
instead of being an engineer, maybe he could have been a scout too.
Honestly, yeah, to that too, but still, like, it was...
Actually,
I like the idea that you could change the class of all your, like, your squad units.
Actually, now that I think about
So
it,
they could
anyone with high accuracy could be highly valued in almost any class.
To be fair, yeah, but like... I don't know,
but snipers,
he had a better accuracy than the already existing snipers. That's the thing. And I was like, why are you an engineer? And then in one of his side stories, it's literally like part of his side story where it's like, I should be a sniper. And it's like, why did you choose to become an engineer? Like, did they just automatically assign you that? Is that what happened?
Maybe the storyline is like his family is like owns a mechanic or something like that, and they want him to like continue the legacy.
Yeah, and then you had like one character, Imka, who was like, he just had her own class in itself because she had this.
Yeah, what is she?
She was like I think she was technically a lancer, but she had her own.
She has an anti-tank gun.
Yeah,
a machine gun attached into it.
That's the thing though. Yeah, she had her own like specialized weapon though, so it was. So this is something like
gun is basically an oversized gun blade.
Pretty much, yeah. It was like,
and she flies with it apparently.
Oh yeah, damn! Like, dude, she was the best.
Like in Project Cross though, she just flies with the sword. Yeah. Like the recoil of the gun will actually allow her to fly.
Yeah. like I only knew about like.
And she's Dachshund, right?
She's Dachshund, yeah. Well, yeah, she doesn't have a surname, therefore she's Dachshund. Well,
that's racist. How dare you assume that anyone without a last name is a Dachshund?
Yeah, but they don't have last names, do they?
Yeah, they don't.
Except for Issei.
Kind of.
Didn't wait. Like Welkin's like adopted sister.
Isara.
Isao. Who's Issei?
Who the hell is Issei?
I'm sorry. Isao. It's been so long I can barely remember these people's names.
If you said Issei, I would genuinely thought it would be Contact Connections Issei.
I was thinking more of High School DxD Issei.
Oh god, please don't mention that.
Anyways,
that is just like massive.
Wait, doesn't Isawa technically have a surname?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she got adopted.
She was adopted, so they gave her...
So she became Isara Gunther.
So she's probably the only... She's
I'm
the
pretty
only dark son with a surname then.
Actually, as far as we know, there could be other cases of dark sons being adopted into
That would be
families.
you know what that would be, but
I'm pretty sure this is not just a fringe case.
mm-hmm.
Where are you going on?
Okay, yeah. Oh, Raylo. I was thinking of Rayla from... You know how I called Riley Rayla?
Why?
I was thinking of Rayla from Valkyria Chronicles 3.
They have a very similar name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's right. And the Nameless actually aren't
Yeah.
afraid of using Valkyries, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You can actually use a Valkyrie.
Yeah, she was a Valkyria in the game. Yeah, she's the Valkyria in...
And you can use it?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Oh shit. Oh, piss.
Poop. Yeah, no, like, I had to... In order to play Valkyria Chronicles 3, what have you been... Have you not done anything? You just, like... You've been stuck on that one menu... Yes or no for, like, the past 5 minutes.
Well, we were going on such a massive tangent. I'm
going on a massive tangent. I don't know why you can't seem to, like, pay attention and play the game at the same time.
I know, but it was, like, so interesting. We need to get through this.
Yeah, we really do.
But the ones that really...
We don't really need to.
More
Except for... Hang on.
We need to get to these guys.
No, get back.
What?
I need to check with Zeta.
We did so already.
No, I need to check again!
Nothing has changed.
Oh, yeah. Presents as feminine. Birth name is Rosano. Okay, so... You know what? I'm not gonna go into that. Oh my god, I'm not gonna go into that. Let's move on.